Yes, on the old course that we start racing on the Tuesday in 3 weeks, we're soft, good to soft in places. New course is pretty similar actually, and the cross country. Probably a combination of good to soft and soft as well that we're going to be using on the Wednesday. The outlook at the moment is for the weather to slowly get colder over the next couple of days and then significantly colder next week, but predominantly dry. Beyond that, beyond the next 10 days, who knows at this stage.
And has it been quite a challenging winter? You've had a lot of testing ground at the meetings, a lot of rain. What's it been like to cope with?
It's been a challenge in terms of getting those courses back in order after, as you say, soft and heavy ground November, December and January. But the practice that's been in place for 20 years plus at Cheltenham is to preserve the ground on the inside purely for the festival, and that is sacrosanct. And although we may end up with some testing conditions through the earlier meetings in the season, you can't run the risk of opening up any of that march ground because you're not necessarily going to get any recovery at all. So we've got fresh ground on both chase and both hurdle courses on the old and the new tracks. So 90% of the tracks that we're running on, the ground that we're running on, we've not set foot on for 11 to 12 months. So having said that, we've had those very wet conditions and we've had quite a lot of repair work to do through the season. Most of the ground that we've run on to date so far, they're not going to be on come March.